Hey guys, it's Lisa. If anybody has been following me, a couple of you I know have been waiting for this. I just got a 7 panel diamond painting in the mail that I've had my eye on for like literal years. Um, it was on a store called Renbo, Renbo on Aliexpress. And so it's 7 40 by 40. That's the biggest size that they offered per panel. Basically 7 separate diamond paintings that you complete, and then you put them all together, um and they turn it into one picture, and it's basically of like a sunset on a dock type thing. um Again, I've had my eye on this thing like literally for years, and my mother-in-law ordered it for me for my birthday, so shout out to mama, thank you so much. um so I'm gonna try and keep it short. I have not looked inside yet, but what I thought was true on my post was right. It looks like the canvases are in this one, and the drills are in this one. Now I don't know if you guys can really kind of see how big this thing is, but there's my hand for size. It is huge, and it's gonna take me forever. But when I get it done, it's gonna be awesome. So, um, I've opened the packages again, but I haven't looked inside yet just because I promised everybody I would do this unboxing. Um, so I'm gonna pull the contents out now, and then I'm gonna pause the video. It'll for you guys, it'll just be a blip, and then I'm gonna show you what the contents look like. All right, so real quick, I've now gotten the tape off of the canvases, and as you guys can see, I was right. All 7 canvases came wrapped around. It looks like a foam roller or tube, and there's a crap ton of what is that stuff called? The bubble tape or bubble wrap. So they definitely secured it. It looks like they are double-sided adhesive canvases, which I don't mind as long as they're packaged correctly. And based on what I'm seeing here, they did a really good job, and they went above and beyond to make sure that they didn't get damaged during shipping. So I'm gonna take them out, lay them flat, and then take the drills out, and then I will be back and show you guys everything finally taken out of the package. All right, so I have to laugh because me and my mother-in-law were talking, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten the biggest ones, and or I shouldn't get the biggest ones, and she was like, no, get the biggest ones. I want you to have it for your birthday. Well, they're really big. So for a 7 panel, yeah, this is gonna take me a while. So 3 of the 7 canvases came super tight, just like this, with like its own individual really big piece of plastic, and then like tape around it. uh I haven't, like, again, as you can see, I haven't like laid them down yet. um and I'm just now noticing that they're labeled A, B, C, D, and I'm going to assume E, F, G. So that's the order. I'm guessing that like A is panel one and so forth. So yeah, again, they are all each. So this is basically like doing 7 different 40 by 40 diamond paintings, and then but you have to do all 7 of them to make one. So I'm gonna unroll them. It doesn't look, from like first glance, for anybody that's, that does or has ever worked on double-sided adhesive canvases, there doesn't look like there's a single river or bubble at all, and they did a really good job packaging these. The canvases themselves, like this is just one of them, it's really thick, so this is not, or doesn't appear to be, cheap, um like canvas material. It's very thick. And again, like you can see just with the light from the flash on my phone, they could not have packaged them any better based off of what I'm seeing at first glance. So I'm gonna unroll them and then just go like A through G, 1 through 7, however you want to do it. And then I'll peel back a little bit of each one and show you guys. And I'm gonna try also to put a picture of the finished diamond painting like on the website at the beginning of this video. But if I can't, for some reason, I'm gonna try to get each panel, like a picture, this picture of each panel in the correct order so that those of you who are interested in it can see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Okay, so they are all now their own individual panels. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So this is the last picture of them rolled up. I'm going to flatten them because I need to check the quality of the actual canvases. I'll zoom in and show you guys the quality real quick though, because I promised you I would do it. So here's panel A. Can I get them to stay? A, B, C, D. It's definitely the right diamond painting. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think. I hope so. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this unboxing. It's just hard to see it as the 7 panel because they're all separated. So I'm just going to double check each one. And then again, I'll show you guys a close up of at least one because they're all going to look the same except, you know, different symbols. But I'll be back in a second to do that. I just want to double check that I have the right 7 panels and see if there's an inventory sheet in with the drills, and then I'll be back. All right, this is as flat as I could get the first one without peeling back the cover or anything. So I am now noticing that and I did lift up right here back to about here. So I am noticing that there's a couple what look to be like rivers. But that very well could just be because I just had to kind of like force unroll it, and I don't see that on any of these, and I didn't see that on even this one until I just opened it. So I'm gonna pull it back, double check for myself, and then I'll zoom in on the canvas quality, which I can already tell you based on what I saw looks really like crystal clear, and then I will be back. All right, so piece number 1 is flat, or as flat as I'm gonna get it, I guess. So there are a couple of little spots. Smokey, hold on, guys. I gotta get my cat. Sorry. I don't need him jumping up on here right now. This is too important. All right, so I'm gonna start peeling it back. Like right here, there's like a little tiny bit, I'm seeing 2, like of a river bubble, whatever you want to call it, but nothing that looks like too crazy bad to me, like nothing that I can't fix. I'm trying to get some better. So, yeah, like it goes from, it looks like they're across. But they're not huge. Again, I can get it out with an X-Acto knife, so not a big deal. And as you can see, in terms of the quality of the symbols, they're literally perfect. Honestly, one of the best ones that I've ever seen. One of the clearest ones that I've ever seen for sure. So I don't think it's really necessary to do this to like unroll every single one and show it to you guys. If anybody wants to see the quality or like a full picture or video of all of these 7 canvases, let me know and I'll be happy to do that. But for right now, I'm gonna take the drills out and see if there is an inventory sheet or whatever's going on with that, just to show you guys what that looks like, because this is that bag, and I cut it open, but I haven't looked inside yet. So I'm gonna do that just to show you guys what the drills look like. They're square drills for anybody that was wondering. I do not, no, I'm sorry. I think there is an option on the website, and I'll put the link to this diamond painting in the comments. I do believe you can choose between round and square drills. I thought for a second that you can't, but now that I'm thinking back to it, it was, I think, like 3 or 4, possibly even more different sizes per panel. And again, my mother-in-law said just get the biggest one. So this is going to be like insanely pretty beautiful when it's all done and hung up. I'm going to need an entire wall to do it, but the one that is behind me is empty, so that's where I'm going to end up putting this once I'm finished it. So this is, again, this is one panel of 7 that goes with this diamond painting. And I'll pull back right here. Just, I only showed you guys one side, so if I'm going to show you one canvas, then I might as well. All right, so here's the right side. And again, that bubble or river, whatever, the 2 of them. Actually, there's a couple more on this side, but again, it's nothing crazy. Nothing that I can't get out with an X-Acto knife. It happens with double-sided adhesive canvases. If there was, like a huge piece of the tape bubbling out or something, I would be upset. But this is not a big deal, at least not for me. Again, nothing that I can't take care of with a quick X-Acto knife slice. So, one more time so you guys can see the quality, incredible quality. And now I'm almost starting to realize, at least in this section anyway, it seems like there's just letters, numbers. Okay, there are a couple of symbols. That's something else that I wanted to check, but is to see if all of the canvases have the same colors or if they are different. So they're different. All I did was grab G. So if you look, this is A or number 1, and then this is the last one, so number 7. Sorry, my cat got up here anyway. Smokey? Come on, bud. First number on canvas A is 152. First number on canvas G is 153. So it looks like each diamond painting has its own unique set of DMC numbers, and and the symbols aren't the same either. So like on canvas A, it's 5 question mark GEDC 6, etc. And on letter G, the last panel, it's 4978 symbol X symbol, etc. So this is going to be crazy, but it's also going to be really fun. I was curious as to whether or not the legend was going to be the same on each picture, or if there was the same number of colors in each picture. So let me get to the drills now, and I will figure out that question for you. Like, does each canvas have the same number of colors and whatnot? And then the drills will be laid out when I come back and show you guys. So thanks. Just hold on one sec. All right. So with this kit, here's the 2 bags of drills. I also wanted to mention, when I ordered this, the seller messaged me and said that because the weight exceeded, they said, I want to say 4 kilograms, and I converted that into pounds, and it was something like 5 point something pounds, so it was heavy. Because it exceeded that weight, I guess there's a weight limit wherever they sent it from in China, that it would have to be sent in 2 separate packages, and that's why the canvases came in one and the drills came in another. So I just took the drills out, and now it looks like, if you guys, so first of all, now you can see what this diamond painting is going to look like when I'm done. So this is really cool. Okay, so they have, it looks like this bag is for, it says, I noticed it on the top before I actually noticed here which panels go where. That's really cool that they have that on there. So for panels A, B, and C, I'm going to use this pack of drills. I am going to count them and make sure that all the drills are accounted for, but I'm not going to do that on camera just because, why? It would basically, like, you guys would get bored. And then this pack of drills is for D, E, F, and G. And then if you look closer, D, E, F, G. So not only did they put them in 2 different bags. But they labeled for me, like, so when I finish canvas A, that's where I need to hang it, or however I do it. I'm probably going to put it on poster board. That's where I need to place it in order for it to look the way that it's supposed to. Okay, so now, for example, now I see it. Canvas A, if you guys can see, is the one that I had, that I unrolled and I showed you guys. Now it looks different, and as you can probably see, that's because I'm going to complete this like a square, like a normal diamond painting, you know, like this. But then when I hang it, it's going to be hung diagonally, or like, I don't, for lack of a better word. So it's going to go up with this corner, the top left corner, facing my ceiling, in order for it to line up with how they have it on here. So I really, really, really like that they did that and didn't leave it up to me to complete them and then figure out what placement they go in or whatever. I also got 3 sets of tools, so it looks like they come with each set comes with a pen, a wax, a green tray, and not the black tweezers, but a silver set of tweezers, and then extra baggies for the drills. I think that's all. Yeah, all 3 of them have. This wax looks like it might have been dipped into by a multi-placer. I really don't care at all because I have so much wax. I could probably make candles out of it at this point. It's crazy. And then this one, yeah, same thing. So again, that was really cool of them to send 3. They didn't need to do that, but I guess they wanted to make sure that I had plenty. So yeah, so now you guys, for anybody who didn't get to see what this diamond painting looked like, now you can. So that's D, E, F, and G, and that's A, B, and C. They did a great job with marking them the way that they did, so I know which one goes with which. So, that's pretty much it for on camera anyway. Like, I'm not gonna, actually, let me flip the bags over just to give you guys, oh my God, the colors. They're so pretty. This is going to be so fun. I'm going to do that off camera, like I said. But I got scared for a second because when I took them out, I was like feeling for the inventory sheets, expecting there to be 7 of them. And I was like, why is there only 1? And that was when I noticed right up here at the top, the ABC, before I even saw it on the panels. And then I looked down here and saw the DEFG. So I'm going to double check that each panel matches where it's supposed to go, that all of the symbols match with each inventory sheet, that all of the drills are there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to wrap it up at that. I will update videos as I make progress on this. I'm not gonna, I can tell you right now, even if I wanted to start tonight, there's no way. I have to count and make sure all these drills are here. That's going to take me a while. But for anybody that wanted to see the unboxing, I finally did it. Zoom in real quick. I'm just going to like pick a random diamond color. The quality actually looks really good. Like the bottoms of the drills are flat. It doesn't look like any of them are wonky. No tabs or anything. Not that I can see from first glance, and I'm looking at a couple different colors, as you can see. Let me flip this bag over too. I just want to show you guys what you can expect. Looks like there's a runaway. I cannot think. A runaway diamond in there. A little black round one. One of the other cool things about these is I don't think there's any 310s. Oh, I lied. As I say that, I don't know where that would go on the canvas. That's really weird. I'm going to look into that because I don't know why there would be any black on this first canvas unless I'm missing something. But, hold on one second. I just want to make sure. All right, I'm not going to be able to see it from here. I really have no idea why there would be black on that particular panel. But we all know how shading goes, so it could be for that. Again, I'm going to take a look at it all for myself. But for everybody that wanted to see the video, here it is. Out of both bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 canvases and 2 bags of diamonds that probably weigh, God, I would say probably 2 pounds. Just this bag. This is probably maybe 1.5 pounds. This one actually feels lighter. And then the canvases all together, probably about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. So that's the unboxing. Thank you so much to everybody. I know there was a lot of people that really wanted to see this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you want to see anything else, just leave me a comment and I will respond as soon as I can. And again, I'm going to post the link in the description in case anybody wants to buy it. And again, I got it from Renbo, Renbo on Aliexpress on the app. It popped up. I was looking for 5 panels years ago when I first started to do them. I've done 1 5 panel so far, and this popped up when I was searching for it. And again, I've never ever seen one like this where, first of all, it's 7 panels. Second of all, they're all the same size. And third of all, where you finish them like a square, but then you hang them up diagonally. And I just absolutely fell in love with it and was like, I have to have this at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching and taking out the time in your day to watch me do all of that. I support all of you guys, or I'm sorry, I appreciate all of your guys' support. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Bye.